first of all, you say you don't believe in the school system, period, right?
Not like that, yeah.
You know, like why you don't believe in the school system?
I mean, I didn't do good in it for one, but then it's kind of cool I didn't. Feel like I didn't get brainwashed like a lot of motherfuckers too.
Right.
So yeah,
I feel like there's a lot in a school in those 12 years that can be subtracted out.
For sure, definitely.
Like, you don't have to spend 12 years. That shit old, kid. Like, what are they really teaching? Like, who's the first president of the United States? They don't give a fuck about that shit.
They pacing you like can't have you learning too damn much to go pace you. Don't worry about it. Cool, we got a whole little system. It's a whole little system, but
they
for sure, it is for you to work for. Come work, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They spoon feed the information, but not the information you really need to be successful, though.
Yeah, no, you got to go get that.
That's like, what did you learn in high school that you apply to in life right now that really made you successful?
That.
You feel me?
I'm gonna be in the same rooms, if not better rooms, in the motherfuckers' houses. It was, you know, all
did you learn marketing in high school?
Marketing?
Because right now, as an entity, you know, celebrity entity, whatever, you got to market yourself, right? Did you learn that in high school?
Yeah, I'm just like the same way I was in high school. Oh yeah, I was marketing myself in class already. I wasn't in that motherfucker. I wasn't in that motherfucker. I'm the kid that's my teacher. She waving at me going into a whole nother class. It's that comfortable.
Did you
she
learn
know
finances?
I ain't coming to her class. I'm just bouncing around.
Did you learn finances?
Nah, I ain't learned. That's what I'm saying. I'm insecure about school because I don't know nothing about school. I just put it on the paper. I'm gonna figure it out.
So when your kids come home with the homework and you don't know how to do it, it make you feel bad?
Oh, they ain't at the stage yet though, but I'm waiting on it though.
But eventually that stage finna come.
I'm going to get with it at the little, you know. I know the basics and all that shit. I'm not saying that. I know how to read and know how to.
Oh no, I'm at that stage.
I just feel like there's a lot of shit that could be substituted in what we learn, what they teaching kids in 12 years. You know what I'm saying? That they didn't teach us in those 12 years that we don't apply to our life after high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like certain shit that you like, nigga, why the fuck did I have to spend a whole 2 years on this fuck?
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a cap on it. It's an age thing on it. Because the age, you know, they feel like you mature enough to do certain things. You 16, drive, 18, grown up, 21, drink. You feel me? Like, you really not really a grown up until you 30. Like, they put a whole... I don't know who the fuck did that timeline, but they feel like you're not mentally capable of doing things until you're a certain age. But yeah, that fucking 12 years of school is basically daycare. But
daycare like a mother.
It's still like, what the fuck are we learning in here? Like, this shit weird. You really don't learn shit until you kind of get to college and you got to do it yourself. But when I got to college and I had to take, and they told me I had to take prereqs, and I was like, what the fuck is a prereq?
Yeah, shout out to the prereqs, man.
They're like, oh no, the math and the no, and I'm like, I'm not doing that over again, homie. It's no way I'm doing that, homie.
I mean, it depends on what you after. Depends on what you after. You go into the nursing field, you go into the law field, it's a lot of things you definitely have to get into them books and do that study and everything for sure.
Why do you gotta wait till college to get there? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
There's so much shit that's being force fed to us in those 12 years that they could take out and they could start teaching us that shit earlier.
Nah, for sure. You know I mean, yeah, but that's what it boils down to the your household. It really matters because what else am I doing? I know they're not about to take care of you like that. So what else am I doing? What else am I putting you in front of? What else am I putting in front of you? That's gonna set you apart. That catch you up to time because they about to pace you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's our job to figure out what we putting in front of our kids to catch them up. You know what I'm saying? Even when it seems like it's too much, like nah, I got to, because you about to get whooped out walking that line. I can't let you walk that line. Especially depends on what you got going. If you're an entrepreneur or if you got a 9 to 5, whatever the case may be. But if you're an entrepreneur and everything, you can be caught up. Yeah, that work look like you getting to it, but nah, I'm really just trying to stay afloat, right? I'm just trying to stay afloat. You don't see that, whatever. And I don't got time to be like into your schooling like that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have something in place though. Something got to be in place for the kids. I'm worried about that shit right now because
my baby in the 2nd grade.
2nd grade?
I cannot do that math without reading the both pages, figuring it out. And then I gotta teach her. I'm like, this is crazy.
Crazy, right?
I ain't never did no shit like this. But they are super intelligent, though. I feel like they are smarter than us, though. You feel me? At our age, or at that age, when I was that age, for sure.
More advanced.
Way more advanced. Way more advanced.
I was sitting there tripping because I'm looking at my daughter. She's 5 years old, and I'm chilling right there on the couch. I'm just looking, and she got earpods in. She playing on her iPad. You know what I mean? Look at the TV, Apple Watch. And she 5 years old.
You fucking
like,
me up right there.
No electronics, so I was in high school, fool.
Fair to say.
You know what I mean?
And electronic was stupid. It was just a game. And we had 3 games. We had the share games, trade shit, go over to homie house, do all the old shit. Like, these niggas got phones, watch, they got iPad,
Everything.
TV. What's the deal?
But listen, that don't scare you a little bit.
You got to put the card in the back of it.
The Nintendo?
That Nintendo one, the gray one like this. You remember that? We had that type of shit. Yeah.
Game Boy.
That Game Boy, that gray one, that big ass one.
When that came when we was older. We was like middle school, high school.
When that came, the gray one with the black one, when you put it in the back of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit
These
was
kids
crazy.
right now.
Yeah, no, they had but that
Minecraft,
that don't
they
that kind of sound crazy.
Right,
that sound like
right.
an Android, like how you describe. I'm not even being funny though, just any kid,
Right.
Not just your daughter. You said the AirPods, the watch.
She on the
watching
Apple,
the TV and watching the shit.
She on the iPad on Minecraft.
That's like connected. You know what I'm saying? It's over, dog. It's over. It's over. Because that's what that movie was made about. Like if all that shit cut off on a kid or her, I'll disrupt her whole little like system of the things she can't access like she wants to. That now she got to sit with herself a little more. You know what I'm saying? We had to sit with ourselves a lot more when we was kids.
Hell yeah.
That's why we got creative outside. Started making basketball courts. We making our ramps. We doing all types of shit in the mud.
That shit is crazy.
That's facts. Yeah. We don't send our kids outside no more.
Oh yeah. Outside is obsolete.
It's crazy.
I'll be scared as a bitch you outside by yourself.
But that's what is it because of communities then? It's like communities, bro. No pun intended. Like, yeah, no pun intended sometimes too. But like because I don't get it. I feel like if everybody on your blocks or
it's because we got the internet and we see what the world has to offer, my boy. We didn't know about all the shit that was going on.
If we would have knew niggas was snatching kids,
nigga, we didn't know about
I was a kid walking to the park, fuck no.
We didn't know about that when we was young, nigga.
Even though we didn't get snatched up, because I don't know, when I left my house, my mama didn't know where the fuck I was at.
How many homies you know growing up that got kidnapped?
None.
We didn't know nothing about that, cuz. None. Nobody coming to the hood getting kidnapped.
Yeah, none of that.
I had one homegirl, nigga, that got raped, nigga. And I remember I was like, it was like because I wasn't rare. I mean, that was rare. Like
maybe that wasn't the play. Maybe the play was you don't got to kidnap.
Everybody
just go through there, start some shit, and get up out of there. They go kidnap each other.
So you ain't scared for your kids to be outside?
Yeah, because who the other kids? That's
your daughter. You got 2 daughters. They playing with each other. They outside.
Now it's who the other kids. That's the only thing.
Okay. So if it's big kids outside, fuck it.
Nah, I'm checking it out like just who the kids, man. Who the
Oh, it's a bigger problem now.
What?
You got the kids now that's coming out, nigga, thinking they girls when they men. I mean boys and girls when they boys.
No, that's the light. I mean, that's life. Hey man. I feel like how can I say this shit?
My daughter in kindergarten got a nigga that come to school, a little boy that wear a dress and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
so are you gonna talk to the parents?
Talk to the parents about what? This is the world. This is what's accepted now. So it's like, what do I talk to them about?
But then it can go to, is that what you're accepting? Or you can go what he's saying. You can do the homeschooling because I do not accept that at all. Or they kind of like make you eat the chicken a little bit.
But then it makes you homophobic if you take them out of school because of that reason. Right? If you homophobic, you frown upon in today's time.
But are you are you just you don't want to let niggas know you homophobic it's all weak. Do you really accept that?
Nigga don't accept it. No, I'm gonna be straightforward. Like I don't want my son walking around in a dressing.
Yeah, for real.
But nigga, at the same time, like it's hard because it's like I know how I think. As a kid, they're innocent at 5 years old.
Yeah.
They don't know, nigga, what's wrong, what's right. They just, this my friend.
Yeah, because if you watch Roddy Piper and shit, like some motherfuckers, you don't know what was put in front of you. That's what I said earlier. Like what we put in front of them is everything. Because if this one kid watched wrestling so much, he want to be like Roddy Piper now.
And give me a kill. The nigga like he gay for wearing that thing.
What y'all saying is true, right? But think about this. In our generation, that's all 4 of us in this room. How many kids that we know we went to school with from elementary to high school that was GPS? That was none. You get what I'm saying? This is a whole new generation.
That's not true.
Right
There's
now.
a whole lot of them.
But they didn't pull it. They didn't bring it to us.
They couldn't because y'all have been like, oh, get your ass from around here.
Like, oh,
get your motherfucker out of here.
They classified it as in the closet.
Right.
They had to be in the closet.
Yeah.
Until social media start ramping up, then they get to see, oh shit, hold on. You feel me?
I just don't like how the TV and the commercials like put it out there. Like, let these kids grow up. Let them be kids. Don't let them grow up seeing this shit like it's cool. No, let them decide when they get 18, 19, 20 what they want to do.
What was we seeing though? We were seeing all this shit too.
I was seeing pornos on
I remember Dina Hall. Y'all know Dina Hall?
Keep it real. I was seeing pornos late night that come on at 12 o'clock. That's talking about, do you want to make love?
Yeah.
You want to on cable though?
Hello.
Hey, you want to make love?
Down that number.
You hear me? Down that number. I didn't see no man on man shit. Now they putting it to the TV. We're like making it cool for these kids. Like, that's what I don't respect.
So you saying you was influenced by that in the pornos?